In a secluded valley, where the moonlight painted the land in silver hues, lay the enchanted village of Lumina. Hidden from the eyes of the world by a dense forest, Lumina was a place where magic flowed as freely as the wind, and mythical creatures lived in harmony with the villagers. At the heart of this village lived a young girl named Alara, whose curiosity and sense of adventure often led her to the most unexpected of places. Alara was known for her unusual talent. She could speak with plants and animals. From a young age, she could understand the whispers of the trees and the songs of the birds. Her closest companion was a wise old owl named Orion, who had been her mentor and guide. Orion often spoke of a mysterious place called the Moonlit Grove, a hidden sanctuary where the most ancient and powerful magic resided. One twilight, as the moon rose full and bright, Alara felt a strange pull in her heart. Orion sensed it too. "It is time, Alara," the owl hooted softly. "The Moonlit Grove is calling you." With a mix of excitement and trepidation, Alara set off into the forest, guided by the shimmering light of the moon and Orion's keen eyesight. They traveled through the dense woods, over babbling brooks, and past ancient, moss-covered stones that seemed to hum with life. After hours of trekking, they arrived at a clearing bathed in moonlight. At its center stood a massive, ancient tree with silver leaves that glowed softly. This was the entrance to the Moonlit Grove. Alara approached the tree and placed her hand on its bark. The tree responded with a gentle vibration, and a hidden door slowly creaked open.
Inside, the grove was even more magnificent than Alara had imagined. Bioluminescent flowers glowed in every shade of blue and purple, and the air was filled with the soft tinkling of unseen bells. In the center of the grove was a crystalline pool, its waters reflecting the moonlight in mesmerizing patterns. Alara knelt beside the pool, her reflection mingling with the stars above. As she stared into the water, a figure began to form, a beautiful woman with hair like spun silver and eyes that held the wisdom of ages. She was Selene, the guardian of the Moonlit Grove. "Welcome, Alara," Selene spoke, her voice like the soft rustle of leaves. "You have been chosen to protect the ancient magic of this land." Selene explained that a dark force was rising beyond the forest, threatening to consume the magic of Lumina and the surrounding lands. Only someone with Alara's unique abilities could wield the power of the Moonlit Grove and stand against this darkness. With a wave of her hand, Selene summoned a staff made of moonstone and silver, its top adorned with a glowing orb. "This is the Staff of Luminance," she said. "It will amplify your connection to the natural world and the magic within it." Alara accepted the staff, feeling its power course through her. With Orion by her side and the guidance of Selene, she set out to confront the growing darkness. She traveled to the edges of the enchanted forest, where the shadows were thickest and the air was heavy with malevolence. There, she encountered Malachar, a sorcerer who sought to drain the magic from Lumina to fuel his own twisted ambitions. His presence was a void, sucking the light from the world around him. Alara stood her ground, the Staff of Luminance glowing brightly in her hand. A fierce battle ensued, with Alara drawing upon the strength of the Moonlit Grove and the wisdom of the ancient magic. Her connection to the natural world allowed her to summon the forces of the forest, vines that ensnared Malachar, bursts of light that disrupted his dark spells, and the spirits of the animals who aided her. Finally, with a surge of power from the staff, Alara unleashed a beam of pure moonlight that enveloped Malachar, dispelling his darkness and banishing him from the land. The balance was restored, and the forest sighed with relief. Alara returned to Lumina, hailed as a hero and protector. The villagers celebrated her bravery, and the story of her journey to the Moonlit Grove was passed down through generations. Under her watchful care, Lumina thrived, its magic growing ever stronger. And every full moon, Alara would visit the Moonlit Grove, where Selene and Orion would greet her, and together they would ensure that the magic of the land remained pure and undisturbed. The legend of the Moonlit Grove and its guardian lived on, a beacon of hope and magic in the heart of the enchanted forest.